No! Some way. Oh, what a cowardly
That's
way.
such garbage.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my gorgeous wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 15 of Vinland Saga, After Yule.
Last episode we left off with, we saw Thors get killed in front of Thorfin. Somehow this episode was far worse in my opinion.
I'm really curious to see the prince's response to that. We're assuming he's seen some horrible things already, but that was really something else.
But if you want to keep watching Vinland Saga with us, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted at Patreon in their extended full-length forms with extra commentary and the entire episode, so make sure to check that out. All right, are we excited for episode 15 of Vinland Saga?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Who's this?
Saying my son Canute is dead.
Oh, this is the king.
Oh, okay.
No, but we lost track of him. It appears that he's gone missing. Ragnar's forces attempted to rescue His Highness, crossing blades with Thorkell and Marlborough. During all the chaos, the prince disappeared without a trace.
I see. Then it's possible he and his escort are still surrounded by Thorkell's men.
Yes, sire. However, after 2 days' time, there was still no sign whatsoever of him among the enemy forces.
Perhaps he is alive then, awaiting our rescue. But even if we were to send help, it would have to wait until
He looks
spring.
terrible.
Yeah.
My thoughts are
Like
with
ill.
you.
He's reminding, not exactly, but like almost the vibe of Robert Baratheon, where like he was a huge fighter, like conquered the kingdoms,
Yeah.
but now is kind of beyond being physically dominant, and like therefore that since he based his entire personality off of it, he lacks being a good diplomat.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know, being hand-fed raw meat in bed is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But even if we were to send help, it would have to wait until the spring.
My thoughts are with you, my lord. Your grief must be immeasurable.
Yeah, I bet you care a whole lot.
I mean, it is his heir.
If
No,
he
I
had
meant
had the talent,
You
He's
mean
a-
Floki?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because he was like, I'm sure it's so hard for you.
Well, I wonder if Floki does care, because like Floki, I wonder how he's going to figure into all of this, because he clearly is like, has some agenda. Like everybody here has an agenda, but like,
Yes.
he went on, killed Thors, hired Askeladd, and it's just, what, it's just
He's put a lot of
strange.
effort into
Yeah.
whatever agenda he's pushing.
Yeah.
Your grief must be immeasurable.
if he had had the talent, if Canute could have proven himself more capable than his older brother Harold, then this never would have happened. He wouldn't have gone missing in the first place.
Damn.
We haven't even met Harold yet. Apparently Vinland Saga the manga is gonna be ending pretty soon.
Really?
Also Kaiju number 8, a few other ones, that, like their mangas
They're
are
wrapping
ending
it
like,
up?
these next 2 months or something.
Damn.
My Hero already ended.
What's next?
Apparently Jujutsu Kaisen's already done. Demon Slayer, people are saying there's no longer these really, really, really long anime. Like they're starting to end their stories a little faster.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. I mean, those 500 and 1,000 episode anime, they're great, but like when you think about it, would you rather have one really amazing anime that like ends being amazing but has some middle parts that aren't great and
Yeah.
tough to sustain, or like a really tight, great anime, you know?
Well, I mean, if I were a creative like this, I would want to do a bunch of different stuff, not just a whole lot of one thing. Roo.
And speaking of which, just so you know, the Full Metal Alchemist writer, like, she's a woman as well.
Slay.
She just started her new manga, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
Or I think she already made the manga. Now the anime is going to come out for it.
Wow.
And it's
okay.
Bones again, I think. So it's going to be like Full Metal Alchemist-y sort of character designs.
Love.
And stuff.
The snow is falling, which means that soon the war will end.
He's so sad.
Yeah.
Why do you insist upon freezing even the hearts of warriors? Why do you torment me?
Chieftain, would you rather eat grilled pork or braised?
Give me both. Not having the prince anymore is a huge loss for us.
Well, you are the one who handed them over to him.
He may have been a pitiful coward, but he could have been fairly useful if we'd held on to him. With him around, we might have been able to start a dynasty of our own. If nothing else, he would have brought in a few more fighters at least.
And with his throne built on your shoulders, that would be a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed. You there! Hey, English girl, I need you!
Yes?
More beer! The whole keg this time!
My lord? They're asking for another keg of beer.
Again? At this rate, they'll go through all of our supplies. They'll eat up the entire city. They might as well have just raided the place. Stop your whining!
So this is interesting. I was going to say, Thorkell technically is fighting on behalf of England, but like, when you're going into English pubs and you are taking all their resources for free, you're kind of raiding them. Like,
Yep.
It's
100%.
I think it's making a point that literally, I mean, this guy is from Denmark, so he clearly doesn't really care about the English. He just wants a good fight.
Yeah.
So like, he is kind of doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
There's just on all sides. Like, something that really stuck with me after last episode was the conversation about love and how they just don't understand the word.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of course they act so differently. Like, their society simply has not gotten to the point of our typical understanding.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
It's like interesting to see that develop.
If I'd known I was going to lose the prince for good, I would have given him to the English instead. What are you laughing at?
You really are a troublemaker, you know that? Just as soon as the fire is getting low, you're determined to find another spark.
Of course I am, you bastard! Why wouldn't I? Are we not warriors? A warrior can only be one on the battlefield.
If so,
That's
I have
his
bad
whole
news.
character.
Wow.
Bad rumor.
Warrior can only be
And
a warrior.
also,
a true
Canute's
warrior.
dad.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Canute's dad, yeah, warrior can only be a warrior on the battlefield, so he's like a shell of himself. He feels that way, and the
Also, Thor's.
this is what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Thor said a true warrior doesn't even need a sword, so
Well, and he was, like, he embodied what it means to be a warrior off the battlefield.
yeah,
Like, leading and protecting.
yeah. It is interesting that
Wow.
like Thor's used to be almost like Thorkell and him, like used to be Thorkell and moved on, but this is what happens when you remain that way.
Yeah.
Supposedly, they'll be naming King Sweyn as the Brett Walda.
But that would mean they're surrendering!
Indeed, Denmark is swallowing England whole. The nobles want this war to end, even at the cost of their throne.
Damn, that bad?
My worst nightmare is coming true! Why does this always happen?
What'll you do? Try to attack King Sweyn's army only to be crushed?
Idiot! As much as I love a good fight, there's nothing I hate more than a loss. When I'm fighting, I expect to win. This isn't any fun. I want a never-ending war. Can't the world just give that to me? Oh.
Yeah.
A message! I must speak to the Lord at once!
He's in the wrong era.
Notice anything out of the ordinary?
Aside from this damnable cold, you mean? The snow absorbs sound. Even for me, that makes it difficult to hear much of anything.
Still better than scattering guards around. We can avoid giving away our position.
Then what are you going to do about those three? Nobody would ever mistake them for farmers.
Father. The monk and the prince? Keep an ear on them, too.
It's the same as always. Forgive us. Must they ask that each time something happens, as if whatever it is were their fault? What a nuisance.
Dear Lord on high, O Father who art in heaven, please gather the souls of those who lie here and bring them to sit by your side. We ask you to save the souls of the men who killed these innocent villagers, and forgive us our sins that we may one day join you.
Is this really the time to be praying for strangers? Idiots.
Dear God, please give me a sign if my words are truly reaching you. You are our Father. You created us, made us in thine own divine image, and set us here. But you did not bestow us with any of your great power. O Lord, if your love for good men is equal to that which is reserved for those who commit evil, why must the powerless always be tested? Is that what we deserve? Father, give me a sign. Tell me my voice is indeed reaching you. Because, dear Lord, I do not see your love. And so I begin to doubt it.
That's enough! Whoa.
Whoa. First time he's raised his voice, right?
Yeah.
How dare you? You doubt the love of God? How can you call yourself a Christian? Fear the Lord! We must never doubt the love of our Heavenly Father! We mustn't. Because a father always has love for his children.
Does yours?
Always.
Seems to have some level of care for him, but not enough to really go find him, and also blamed his weakness for him being lost. That's pretty bad.
Father.
Oh.
An army of Danes. Are you sure?
Yes, that's what the messenger told us. They've made themselves comfortable at a village near the...
You seem trustworthy.
No, but they found it. Well, I mean, honestly, like, it does make sense. They're trying to get them the hell out of there. Like, please leave.
Yeah.
But they found the village.
Wow.
I'm guessing that the girl who ran away, who survived the cliff, maybe told them.
According to the story of one of the survivors, they number 100 or 200 soldiers. The other villages in the area have already sent their best men to help, but Thorkell the Tall's military prowess could aid them further.
Please get out of my pub.
Not much
We are
to
running
think
out
about.
of supplies.
How many Danish troops of that size would be all on their own in enemy territory during the dead of winter?
They'd love travel by sea, but they're headed to Gainsborough over land.
Oh boy.
And now they've been snowed in and forced to set up camp.
Oh, he's putting it all together.
Someone else it could be.
Oh shit.
Thorfin and Prince Canute, Right then, wake everybody up! Prepare to march!
Interesting he didn't mention Askeladd.
Yeah.
One more thing.
More food.
Food prepared for the journey.
Hmm.
And with 500 men, 5 days should be enough.
5 days of food?
Now the fun begins.
By the way, want to say that after our last episode we posted, people are commenting, like, we commented on how detailed the hands were, and they were like, the creator, I think it's Yumura or something like that, he is known for detailed hands.
That makes sense.
And people were worried that in the anime they were going to like simplify the hands, but they make a, I mean, look at these hands. They make a point to really get the detail.
No, there's more hand detail than face.
Yeah.
5 days of food?
Wow.
Now the fun begins.
Like, what?
Finally getting in.
Awesome.
Especially when hands are so famously difficult.
Yeah.
Then we can enjoy this war a bit longer.
Oh boy. And he's going to try to savor this. This is not good.
He's going to drag it out.
Yeah.
If he can.
How many of them?
I really needed this animation.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
You want to leave now? Tonight is much too soon. We've only built 2 of the sleds, and I just started on the 3rd one yesterday.
Did you? Good work. Try to finish by nightfall.
Oh, the sleds. That's smart.
Wow.
That would be impossible, Askeladd. We only have 2 carpenters here.
I know, but the English have found us.
They have?
Now hurry it up.
Yes, sir.
Bjorn, get those savages ready to do battle. Go and capture their leader. I want to know how they found us.
Understood.
Oh, wait a minute, Bjorn. One more thing. This is our chance. Let's take care of the other problem.
Oh boy. Who are they? Is it finally Thorfin or who? Ragnar? Because think about it, they have no reason to keep Canute's like helper guy.
Yeah.
I think they might be trying to take him out, like middle of battle, so nobody suspects
it. It's easy to play off.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're starting to doubt Askeladd.
Snow, and now this. First time I can remember his plans got completely ruined twice in a row.
Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying. I think they're about to turn on him.
Ah, that's a tasty-looking rabbit you've got there. Did you catch it yourself, Thorfin? Are you eating alone? Do you plan on roasting it by itself?
What's it matter to you?
It's not healthy to eat nothing but meat. Make it a stew with vegetables. Rabbit soup with cabbage is a much heartier dish.
Leave me alone. It's my food, and I can eat it any way I want.
Well, you're going to need to borrow a stove either way, aren't you? Come, let's eat.
Oh, is he gonna get a family dinner?
We have cabbage, rabbit, and fava beans.
Rabbit?
Mm-hmm. Thorfin caught it himself.
Good work. Drain it and clean out the innards.
Oh, I love anime food.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, this looks so
He's
good.
like, yeah, this is actually better than how I was gonna cook it.
Thanks to the meat. The salted kind gets tiring. It's a nice change. What's wrong? You should eat. It is your rabbit.
He looks so happy.
He does.
Oh,
well, it's like a real meal.
Yay.
Around a table with nice people.
Catch a deer next time.
I would have thought Royal set people to cook for them.
I like it.
I think that was praise in some weird way.
Ragnar the only one who knows. I'd prefer if you don't tell anyone.
I see nothing wrong with it.
When I was little, I once cooked a cod. I liked how it turned out, so I tried to present it to my father.
Oh.
Without taking a bite, His Majesty flew into a rage and scolded me. He said the son of a king mustn't lower himself to slave duties. And since then, I'm forbidden from cooking anything else.
Wow.
Wow.
The king was busy. He had little patience for matters outside of his royal duties.
Oh, don't
When the
excuse
war's
him.
over, we could prepare some fowl to present to him. I'm sure he'd be overjoyed.
I'm sure he wouldn't be, actually.
Yeah.
What kind, though? I've never had the chance to cook that before.
I was thinking chicken or duck. Do you remember the duck we had that was prepared
Thorfin's
for the
gonna
Yule
go get a
festival
bird
every
for
year?
him.
Oh.
That was delicious.
He said he wanted a bird. That was first.
No,
thing he
that's what I
said.
mean.
Yeah.
Ragnar!
Oh!
You idiot! I'm only the messenger!
Holy reflexes.
That was...
What is
wow.
What's going on?
My
Okay.
God, the trauma.
Yeah.
Our forces engaged them in the forest just to the east.
They what?
Our numbers are greater
Jesus
than theirs
Christ.
for now, but we have to be careful.
How could this have happened? We've only been hiding in this village 10 days. How'd they find us?
How in the hell would I know?
This is a disaster. All those innocent people were slaughtered for nothing.
In any case, just as soon as we finish them off, we'll be leaving here. Get ready.
I knew it! This is why I said we should have retreated to Wales
No,
ages...
the plan is to march to Derby now.
After everything that's happened, we're going further into enemy territory? I want to talk to Askeladd. Now bring him here!
He's busy commanding the men at the front line. So if you really want to talk to him, then you'll have to go meet him there. We can escort you.
Unbelievable! All of you are just as bad as your leader! You have no manners! He doesn't know how to recognize when his luck's run out! He calls himself a
That might
Norse
just kill him
warrior.
here.
Yeah.
Swear on my sword, Askeladd will learn the cost of his foolishness today! Hey! Hey! The sound of the battle is coming from that way!
They're gonna kill him.
You finally picked up on that? You're a quick one, aren't you?
How dare you!
No. Like, he seemed to be a good person deep down. Like, he was the one positive influence I think we had here some way. Oh, what a cowardly
That's
way.
such garbage.
Try not to take this personally, Conehead. We're only following Askeladd's orders.
Well, we were right, unfortunately. Oh, you needed 5 people.
Wow.
You needed 5
wow. Okay. You guys are all pathetic.
Is he gonna lock in? No way. Watch him be totally cracked. Because think about it, the king would only pair up his son.
Yeah, no, exactly.
with
He wouldn't
probably
send
a
him
fighter.
with someone weak.
Speak to Askeladd.
Oh.
Something very important.
You can share your last will and testament with me. All ears.
Call for Askeladd now. He needs to know something about His Highness. I must tell him myself. Quickly!
I'm right here.
Oh. He was watching. Wow.
Yeah.
Or do we need to
Oh my god.
Well, he might survive.
I love the show.
He might survive. He might just survive.
Maybe.
But,
What if they just happened to just miss all the important stuff?
I mean, they did. They were on this side, so
Yeah.
little like it's a
Not
wound
his
that
heart.
needs treatment, but like he will, like he
This is
might live.
theoretically not fatal.
Yeah.
If all goes well.
Wonder what
it's
he's gonna tell
cold,
him.
so that's good.
What's he gonna tell him? Maybe he was like born out of wedlock or something, so he's not a true heir.
Sounds like the fight is over.
I'm just thinking Game of Thrones stuff.
Maybe he's actually a princess.
Mm.
What a shame. By the time he's back, his soup will be cold.
Oh.
I must say,
So
Ragnar,
kind.
I'm grateful to you. You've done well to have kept that weakling of a prince alive so far. And once he learns of your death, then he'll be able to grow even further. Starting today, I'll be taking over your duties.
Yeah, that's just the
After
plan.
that English soldier struck you down. It's the least I can do.
Yep.
I want you to swear in the name of your gods. Swear to me, whatever happens with the war, after I'm gone, Prince Canute will be protected, no matter the cost.
Oh. He really cares so much.
Swear I will protect His Highness, Prince
He's like
Canute.
completely devoted his
Ragnar
life
the
to it.
warrior
Yeah.
won't die in vain. Are you satisfied?
I'm filled with regret, knowing I must entrust His Highness to you.
You should hurry up. You've lost a lot of blood already.
Before you reach Gainsborough, you should ensure that you're prepared. Right now, the courtiers of Yelling are fighting over who'll be the next king. They've already split into 2 factions. One believes His Highness Prince Canute deserves to inherit the throne.
We're gonna see the brother?
Thinks it should be his older brother, Harold. And it matters not to them what either of the princes desire. They thirst for power. All of them are self-interested traitors. And His Majesty the King fears that Denmark will be split in 2 because of it. In his heart, I believe he made a decision long ago.
For who?
It was his desire to have one of the princes killed.
Oh.
King Sweyn would murder his own son.
To make it clear the heir.
Death in battle was the only reason His Highness was ever brought to the front.
That's why he wanted it. He wanted to have him die. Wow.
Damn.
Be wary, because at this point, Prince Canute
There goes his bargaining chip.
true enemy,
Yeah.
which is his own father,
Oh my
His
god.
Majesty King Sweyn.
And the whole you have no enemies thing, but he has one as
Go into
father.
hiding.
Wow. Wait, so this ruins Askeladd's plan.
I have a brother in Gainsborough. He'll make preparations, so seek him out.
Oh. Well, at least he got it out. Yeah, so they have to run. His whole group's not going to be with them either. Are they going to?
Things.
Just the 3 of them go on the
Tell
run?
me about this a little sooner.
Please, let me see him one last time.
Why does he grab the
Final
sword?
chance to say goodbye.
He's not gonna make it.
Can't do that.
No, because then it would prove that he killed him.
Yeah.
Your Highness, as soon as the war is over, we can cook some fowl together. I'm sure will be so happy.
Wow.
He was like the prince's actual parent.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much
Actual dad.
was like attached to him. He's wow. I'm like emotional here.
Yeah.
Well, it did not get any better.
Just know this. If you can't keep up, you're dead.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, is that his force?
No. Nope. Just
oh
kidding.
Oh my god, he's so terrifying.
Yeah, he's a very scary
There's just
looking
nothing
person.
behind those eyes. That's where we're left for episode 15 of Vinland Saga. What are your first thoughts?
Am I allowed to hate the prince's dad? Am I gonna get in trouble for this one?
Okay, he's trying to kill his son to secure the succession. He is hateable.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm saying you're right.
Okay. Yeah, the king's a giant piece of shit, terrible father. It's really devastating how much the prince has clearly tried to like mentally finagle a way to like not think his dad sucks. It's just sad. It's really, really sad.
Yeah.
And it explains why he's so attached to the like religion thing.
I'm sad Ragnar's gone, and also like this turns the show upside down. Like we've been shown continuously that Askeladd's people are starting to question him, and if he comes forward and says, hey, this whole thing we did all this for, they don't even want this prince back.
Yeah. Now that's
they're
3
gonna
strikes.
go against him. I think frankly it's gonna be somehow Askeladd's gonna take the prince and leave, and Thorfin's gonna go anywhere Askeladd goes. So is it just gonna be the 3 of them? It's gonna be the weirdest
to
group
what
ever.
end?
To
Like, what's
go into
the point?
hiding and then maybe train Prince Canute to be strong to go challenge for the throne. Like, is that the play? Like, that's my only guess. That would be my only thing at this point. But like, it's complicated. Yeah, it's gotten so complicated because like, if they do that, Thorfin's gonna keep wanting to kill Askeladd. If he succeeds, then like what is about to happen?
Now what?
Yeah. There's a lot of clashing things going on here. And is Thorfinn starting to like sort of get protective over Canute? Is that what the doorway like jumping? Anyway, there's a lot to discuss about this episode, but thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon along with episodes of all the other series we're watching, including Freerun, Mob Psycho 100, Hunter x Hunter, and Vox Machina, so make sure to check those out. Link in the description below. All right, we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and search the term questions in the search bar on Patreon, and then ask us questions you want answered. For now, let's go to question 1. Olivia asks, another day, another dead father figure. Thorfinn's experience completely destroyed him. How will this event impact Canute? What do you think of Askeladd's plan? Yeah, it is another parallel. Askeladd killing now Canute's father as well, pretty much.
Yeah,
so
100%. And then like taking over as the replacement, that's diabolical. I mean, it's a little different for Canute because Canute's gonna believe that Askeladd was not the one who killed his basically dad, whereas Thorfin knows that Askeladd was the one who killed his dad. But still, it's a very, very similar unfortunate situation for both of them to be in. I think Canute is going to feel a lot of guilt and responsibility, both just in like a survivor's guilt sense, and also because, what was the guy who died's name?
Ragnar.
But also because Ragnar was tasked as his protector, and therefore everything he did to protect him led him to the situation where he died, meaning Canute's the reason he died. Not, okay, I don't believe this. I'm saying this is how Canute is going to, like, if it weren't for me, he'd still be alive. And that's not true, but it's not his fault.
Yeah, I think this whole situation, like I was saying earlier, is really complex, and I think it is. I hadn't put together quite the similarity to Thorfinn, but he just killed his father figure.
Yep.
I think he's gonna find out, and I think...
How is he gonna find out?
Because, like, Ragnar wouldn't just go fight in the fight, like, or, I don't know, I think, or maybe Thorfinn's gonna be like, hey, I know you, and this is something you would do, like, maybe. Like,
interesting, okay.
Or maybe he's not aware, I don't know, but all this is to say that, like, I think that it's gonna impact Canute potentially potentially in a similar way to Thorfin, which actually is going to lead me into my second question. My second question is, I'll combine these two. Aaron Ryan asks, what do you think of the king's plan to have Canute killed? What do you think Askeladd will do after learning this? And Aiden Whitebrook asks, what do you think Askeladd's plan with Canute is? Why go to all this trouble to prevent Canute from being coddled and controlled? In terms of the plan for the king killing his own heir to make the line of succession more clear, that's absolutely diabolical.
Wait, I have a question. Why isn't it just the older brother like it always is? Like it's firstborn, right? In line of succession. What's wrong with the oldest? I, for some reason, thought he was dead, and that was the only reason that Canute, the second
I don't really know. Like, maybe it doesn't work like most typical societies. Maybe it's like the strongest son.
But I feel like the image they showed us of him, the dude was like, I mean, I love Canute, but he's a very dainty man.
I did
that was not a dainty man that we saw.
I will be real. I did more expect it to be that Canute was the older brother, but weaker. And
that's what I thought, too.
But no, so he's the younger. So I'm a little confused by that.
Maybe we missed something.
Or maybe it's that the nobles only care about power and they want to... I don't think we missed anything. Okay. Maybe it's the nobles, like you said, only care about power, so they want somebody weak they can manipulate in the king seat.
Yeah.
And they see Canute and they think, this is why Canute maybe is so focused on not speaking. He knows that people will use him to their advantage in that sense. But all this is to say that with this new knowledge that Askeladd has, I think his masterwork plan might be escape with Canute. Thorfin falls because he only cares about going after Askeladd. This is prompted by the idea that his entire group is starting to question him.
Yeah.
I think he's losing them.
You think he'll notice that and split off?
I think he's already noticing it, and he was like, but when I pull this off, it'll work. And now that he knows his bargaining chip does not work that way, he has to leave. Otherwise, he will probably be killed.
Yeah.
But when he leaves, I think somehow Canute is going to learn that he killed Ragnar and then start to hate him. And maybe his new strategy is train both of them, Thorfin and Canute, to be really, really strong through hating him, like in the same way that he made Thorfin strong, until eventually he can pivot that into Canute challenging and getting the throne. That's my only guess, but that's also a pretty weak plan. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think that Prince Canute is going to find out, at least for a while, that Askeladd was the one who killed his basically dad. The reason I think he's not going to find out immediately is because if he did, I don't think he would go with Askeladd, and I think the only way the story is going to be able to move forward is if Askeladd goes with Thorfin and Canute and they kind of do their own thing. But then I don't...
Maybe he'll just start... Maybe since he's taking over... Okay, here we go. Maybe the prince will not learn that Ragnar was killed by Askeladd, and Askeladd's going to step in and say, I'll take care of you and train you. And the reason why he doesn't want him to be coddled anymore is because he wants to make him into a soldier. So like he will maybe not maybe he knows that Canute wouldn't respond the same way as Thorfin. Like he would respond more to like lessons in combat, but not being coddled. Like maybe he's going to try to like train him as if he's his son instead.
Yeah.
You know?
Make him a viable candidate for power and then go from there.
That's kind of my thought.
But then the thing is, something that I didn't think of it in the moment, but it came to me later. The fact that they had like 5 people there to take down Ragnar means that there are a lot of people who could spill the beans. It would be one thing if Askeladd had just like shanked him behind a tree or something and left him there. But the fact that he felt he needed so many people to ensure that he did die also means that there are a lot of loose ends that he can't really wrap up, and at any point any one of those guys could say, oh yeah, we killed your basically dad and Askeladd told me to, and then everything shatters.
Yeah, I don't know, this is this I was really thinking maybe Ragnar was stalling, but this piece of information really does change everything, and I think we might see a splintering next episode, but that's where we're left for episode 15 of Vinland Saga. Are we excited for episode 16?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.